Hello, I'm Jack Hicks, and I'd like to thank you for visiting us here on Summertown Road. I'm really excited to get to tell you about our group. We're a real down-home bluegrass group that was founded in the summer of 2008 in Ashland, Kentucky. And we just finished our first CD with Rounder Records, which come out in March of this year. Now I'd like to take a few moments to introduce you to our group. From Grayson, Kentucky is our lead singer and guitarist, Bo Isaac. On bass, from Columbus, Ohio, is Randy Thomas. On mandolin and mandola from Worthington, Kentucky, Zach Rambo. And on banjo from Ashland, Kentucky, well, I guess that would be me, Jack Hicks. At the end of this video, you will find our booking agents' telephone numbers along with email addresses. By the way, we've put together a few pictures and videos so that you can get to know us just a little better. Bo Isaac, born and raised in Wheelwright, Kentucky, Bo started showing his musical talent at only 5 years old. Now residing in Grayson, Kentucky, Bo began his career with Judy and Junior Isaac, which led him to become a part of the Kentucky Opry. He then formed the band Shades of Time. From there, he joined the musical groups of Ernie Thacker, Dave Evans, and Larry Cordell. He also made guest appearances with The Third Time Out and Marty Raybon. As a soloist, Bo enjoyed his first single staying on the bluegrass charts for 10 months. He has also been nominated for Emerging Artist of the Year. Also notable, Bo is a member of the Kentucky Music Hall of Fame. Bo considers his influences to be Bill Monroe, Dave Evans, Russell Moore, and Dan Tominski.
Well, he made a roll it up the river between Congo and Comanche. You can spit out in the dust and a cloud of dust will spit right back at you. And the rain that finally started and stopped in the flood, people wonder how our prayers can ever bring.
Randy Thomas. Not leaving his roots, Randy was born in Columbus, Ohio, and resides there still. Like other greats that started early, Randy began making music at the age of 9. Randy first began performing at the Bluegrass Palace. His name and music have been included with such groups as Dave Evans, Tony Rice, Hilo Brown, Don Reno, the Marshall Family, and Bo Isaac and the Wheelwrights. He lists the talents of Flatt and Scruggs, the Stanley Brothers, Bill Monroe as important influences on his musical style.
Here's the great big question. Is anybody here like Elvis? Woo! I would love to take this opportunity to introduce to y'all Dave Presley!
I'm dark as a night. I'm blue as a day. I want to my darling since you moved away. What it would do to me? Why you betrayed? I'm dark as a night. I'm blue as the day.
Zach Rambo. Zach grew up in a small town in northeastern Kentucky. He began singing at a young age. He began playing guitar at age 7. At 12, he began playing mandolin, recently adding banjo, dobro, and bass to the list. We are so excited to tell you about Zach Rambo. He's our newest member.
and so.
Jack Hicks. Well, I guess that's me. I was born in Louisa, Kentucky, and now live in Ashland. I started playing at a very early age, resulting in performances at the Grand Ole Opry when I was about 15. I had a long and varied musical career, having been part of such legendary groups as Jim and Jesse, Dale Reeves, Bill Monroe and the Bluegrass Boys, the Whites, Lester Flatt, Sonny James, and I spent a decade performing with the late, great Conway Twitty. I've had the opportunity to play on many #1 country records. I also own my own recording studio where we recorded our latest CD for Rounder. My influences have included Earl Scruggs, Eddie Adcock, and J.D. Crowe. Thank you for visiting with us here on Summertown Road. We'd love to perform at your next event. And here's our booking information for your convenience.
Hobo Joe was a good old soul, everybody knew his name. He'd roam around from town to town, riding on an old freight train. He could play a mean guitar and sing a little too, but his music never got him far, and he never gave up the booze. She tried to change his ways, but she could never steal his heart from the whistle of an old freight train. Never a stranger to a town, he'd pick and drink and sing, but then you know he was up and gone to chase another dream.